Okay. We're back again. Now I'm giving you my views of the plaintiff on this issue. I don't know if the plaintiff took the time out to figure that she's going to have a procedure at her job, her place of employment, and who was going to be able to see that information. I think if she did not want that information to be divulged, I think she should have had it somewhere else. But something did happen. Her boss, for some reason, that is in a supervised position, but I don't know if she deals with that type of procedure she had. It doesn't say what type of procedure she had. It's just saying she had a procedure. And her medical records was a doge to her boss that she works with. I think if the plaintiff in this situation thought that would be a issue of anybody in her workplace looking at a medical history, she should have had that procedure somewhere else. One thing I know about society in the civilian sector, people talk. Regardless of which department you're in, somebody in that hospital will recognize you. And if there's something that you don't want someone to know about you or your medical past, I think you should have it somewhere else. Now we'll come to this standpoint with the plaintiff saying that now her privacy was entered to her boss, and her boss did not have the right to look at her medical record or her medical history for that case. I think that we as a society need to think before we act. I think that if she had a issue with anybody finding out her medical history at her job, she should have had the procedure done somewhere else. Now, the problem boils down to this. If the plaintiff boss works in that particular area that does the procedure that she was having, I think, yes, she was wrong. But it does not say that. But it does say that she's in a supervised position and she's able, through when she got hired, she had procedures and policies that was given to her. Now, did she read those procedures and policies about how the system worked at Ashford Hospital? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends, because if that was the case, I think she would have had that procedure done at Ashford Hospital. Due to that fact, as an employee, she knew that somehow or some way that her boss could get that information. I don't see that there was an issue between her and her boss because it does not specify. So I just think that it was something in her medical records that she didn't want her boss to find out. And if that was the case, she should have had the procedure somewhere else. I think there's no policies, no HIPAA, no procedures was breached. I think that she was trying to conceal something in her medical records that she did not want her colleagues to find out. With that being said, I, as one of the jurors, believe that there was no breach in privacy. And I hope that she can find it to still work with her boss and have an understanding that everybody has something in their medical records they may or may not want somebody to know. So if that was the case, she should have never had it done at Ashford Hospital. With that being said, I appreciate everyone for listening to my rebuttal on this situation with the plaintiff. And thank you, and everyone have a blessed day.